Caitlyn rises up in priority, Ashe will be there. Not in this game this time around, though.
Yep, Ashe definitely has a very strong laning phase.
Snake are very cognizant of this. They're still trying to contest this 2 versus 2. Yeah, pushing them back outside their jungle. Meanwhile, in the bottom lane, first time I'm actually seeing Snake being aggressive on this one, but there's a rogue coming out here. It's Crystal, the low flash to the way, and Hoodia pretty much by himself now. Still doesn't have that flash. He just used it. Crystal using the heal just to speed himself up, and S2FM into the bottom lane. Has the ultimate, a flash out from Haro, and meanwhile, Azir laying down the damage onto Mako. That will be a kill right there. Hoodia low, and Crystal backing away, and everyone is still alive from Snake.
And
Their first dragon of the game, it will be an ocean dragon. And the bottom lane, once again, aggression coming out of Mako. We'll get the knocker onto the Ashe, but gobbled up by the time Kench. Need to get out there very swiftly. Jumps out of the wall, it's going to be Rakan taking that one. What was that damage out from Flandre? In just his health pod disappeared.
That was the E.
Of anyone in the league, and through SOFM's vision control, they were able to survive.
Well, once again, they're looking for engage onto Hoodie. He's going to be dragged in for a couple of seconds, and Haro once again moving onto this Tam Kench, but he's got the Grey health. But they do plan to in place. Grubhubber's going to drop in a second. Another chase down out for Haro, but it's still not up there. It is Blade Caller in from iBoy. Finally gets the kill into that Tam Kench.
Great range on that R.
The classic Tom Kench gank. Here he goes.
There you go. He's walking up and now walking away because he's been knocked up once again. And that was a lot of damage down to Tam Kench. He has S2FM here. He's reconsidering, but he still flashes on the enemy AD carry. Goodbye, iBoy.
And that's just the synergy between the jungler and the bottom lane. You could see Haro was right there, but he wasn't in time to assist. What is Flandre doing?
Can't tell if BM or not because Gali was coming into the top lane, and now he doesn't have his Zonius and he doesn't have his Sanguine Pool. Oh, there it is. He's got it back off cooldown, but the perfect timing on the wall up. Phenomenal by Ray.
And Scout's now just going to TP back to the mid lane and catch all of this CS. So he stands in Fog of War and throws arrows.
Don't let him do it. Don't let him do it. S2FM steals the first dragon, then steals Mako into the team. He's backing up. He'll finally be deleted by Ray with the Nara ultimate. But Flandre, he's into the back line. He's got access to Mako. That will be a 1-for-1 trade. And now Scout pushes forward. Will land the taunt onto the Vladimir. No more pooling for you. He will go down. And Ray's looking for the chase. Haro backing away. Will be a 2 ready. But Snake are in the bottom side of the river. S2FM, he wants to find the victim. The arrow comes through onto the Sejuani. It will be the Scarlet ultimate to follow, but he's trapped in place more than the Sejuani is. Mako, he'll back up and get the healing from his team. Flandre also falls. It's 2 kills to EDG.
Great positioning from EDG right there. Baiting Snake.
Quovo was late on the rotation.
Ray still has his ultimate, he could use it. He still has flash as well.
Flash forwards out from Scout, they're looking for the deletion onto Crystal. The save comes out from Olivia. He finds one. Crystal looking for the second. There it is, jumping up into the wall of the Featherstorm, returning, but iBoy's down. Absolutely exploded by Guoguo. Triple kill and a kill to Crystal.
I can't imagine what Azir would like better. Fish in a barrel, a Baron pit.
Where he actually tanked the tower too early and led to an entirety collapse at the top lane.
When in doubt, just trap a bush. Flandre, he's going to walk into 3 players. Gonna buy a bit of time using the Zonias and get some health back as well from the Hema play. And also the Q. What the heck was that? Guoguo turns around looking towards Scout. The follow-up through the ground entrance. He's gonna die in the Justice Punch under Tides of Blood. That went probably the worst it could have done for EDG.
Flandre showcasing.
Yeah, EDG want to be pushing up. But it's Snake dropping every single brush. They found the Sejuani, looking to kill the jungle. So he can't smite the Baron away, and that's going to be going down. Flandre deletes that backline. Goodbye, Mako. And unfortunately, the Galio is now trapped behind enemy lines. He's going to buy some time with his Zonias, but he's eventually going to go down right here. Critted in the face from Crystal. 4 kills to Snake.
You don't even need to take the Baron. You could probably just walk this one through the base.
Definitely the case. And Crystal, well, he's already burned the flash, so he's pretty much sent up the flare right now. The Snake are going to be taking this game 1 against EDG. The battle for first. Well, Snake is leading it.
And this feels like a repeat from the first time that Snake and EDG met. The thing is, Wheel came into this. EDG should be the favorites here. Ray is diversified. He should be able to keep up with Flandre. iBoy should crush Crystal, but Snake just had a better Ray. Than I do in Invictus Gaming because it is a Cassiopeia and a
What?
Varus.
Oh!
Did he lock that in?
Please, please don't be a mispick.
SOFM isn't punished in the end, grabs his blue buff and hello, Haro.
It's still
Here's
happening in the jungle right now. The 2 versus 2 should be able to go to EDG. However, the 3 versus 2 will definitely not, however. And Haro is completely by himself as his ally flashes over the wall and leaves.
And this is the point about EDG. They're just not coordinated at all.
It's the classic Gambit Diamond Procs idea that if you just go aggressive enough, you just assume the jungler's always there.
That's the LPL for you.
Teleport in the mid lane. Counter guy coming out from Haro. Scout's just straight up dead to Guogo on the 1 versus 1. It will be traded on towards SOFM. Right. Now the 1v1 will ensue, but it's Sejuani into Rice. He should be able to get away. He just went over to the donation, so Guogo is pushing up the mid lane.
Haro is shocked that he's there. Like, he didn't just walk across the bot lane.
Crystal going down.
Crystal, he's just straight up dead in a 2 versus 2 right here. Hudir backing away, but he's going to be collapsed on by Haro. Has to flash over the wall.
Mako was able to punish them instantly for that. Still has his flash and ult right here.
And now they're just going to force the tower and possibly more.
Yeah, they're looking for the Braum right now, and Scout is going to beat his opposing mid laner to the chase. Braum will die. The follow-up comes in. Scout still chasing down onto the Ashe. That'll be the 2nd kill. Now Guogo and SOFM walk in, but SOFM's like, I'll see you later. This cast is all you're getting, mate. Guogo jumps in 1 versus 4, but still gets the kill on the Sejuani, and they're turning it 2 versus 4 right now. Guogo still getting chased down, and iBoy will eventually take him out. At least turn it into a 1-for-1.
And this is the classic EDG. It's not 8 minutes, it's closer to 10. Flandre's TP timer is charging up relatively quick. And
another
speaking
teleport.
of deep teleport.
That is exceptionally deep. And Crystal, well, I guess we should have a funeral for him already. Yeah, steal it with the ultimate. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. Urgot's on the board, ladies and gentlemen. Push towards the mid lane. Miasma's down. SOFM and Hudir thinking about the engage. Going to be knocking Mako into the team. Fast forwards onto iBoy right now. They've actually taken him out, but it's traded. But Hudir is live. Flandre walks into the bottom, into the mid lane rather, looking for this engage. And will be able to back away with his team. They'll still be watching this game anyway for inspiration, you know. EDG going to be knocking Haro into the team, but the team currently consists of Guogo and SOFM by himself. So he's going to get caught out. Coming in with, oh wow, he didn't even steal it. He actually gave it over to Scout.
Good guy, Haro.
Good guy, Ray.
Much better on the Varus. Oops.
Well, that was definitely scary because it was a snake in the grass, and Hudir will pay for that one. Crystal and Flandre backing away. Oh, he's tagged by the Glacial Prison. That would have been very awkward if iBoy's ultimate had also landed 2 more kills to EDG. Great pick.
Great. That's just another arrow in their quiver.
EDG, they've actually started this one, and Cassiopeia and iBoy are starting to rip this one apart. It's actually just going to go straight down to EDG, along with Haro, trying to get in range, follows up with the ultimate. Hudir will cleanse out of that one. And over the wall, Flay. Oh, Ray! He's going to take out SOFM. Fear beyond death. The knock-up onto Crystal as well. EDG just completely run over Snake.
I'm now a fan of Urgot. I'm all aboard this champion. I want to play it every game. That was awesome.
3 right now. And Hudir, he's stepping up. He wants to get near to the minions, but I don't think he's going to be able to do that. Flandre, he's knocked up by Mako. He's just playing bodyguard for his team, keeping everybody away. Double Nexus turrets down. Flash forwards. Flandre is going to give it that old college stride. 1 versus 5, but it's not enough. Nexus is down. EDG bring it to a 1-on-1, moving to our 3rd game. And Urgot, he gets his first win.
Oh my, I never thought I would see the day. I think this game, though, it's mainly about like the Cassiopeia pick for... I think the idea here is sound, though. We're not going to let you win the top lane, and our bot lane is going to crush. That's just how the matchup actually works there. So, as long as...
Yeah. I know he's got a teleport from Mako. 3-man dive coming in. Ray clearing out the last of his minion wave, actually making a 4-man dive. Best of luck, Flandre. Touches the flag and drag, and the Shen comes in, but it might be to his demise as well. Flandre's dead. First blood over to EDG, and a follow-up now onto Hudir. SOFM turns into the scene, but won't be enough though. He gets the lockdown to make a flash away, and multiple blinking red help bars from EDG. They took a lot of damage coming out from that tower. Turn around, and Ray gets the kill onto SOFM. Mako, he's going to get pushed back by Guogo. 1 versus 1. Hudir is able to kill the enemy support. Pushed in by Guogo once more. Can he back onto Mako? Last all track finds it. Hudir backing away. It's 2 versus 2, but EDG, they're trying to make it out alive.
And there were so many, too late, put themselves in the situation, because how Snake reacts after the play has started means that this could have gone terribly sideways for EDG.
We do have a Flandre gank into the bot lane at the same time, picking up 2 kills, I believe.
Yeah, it was in the mid lane right there. 2 kills over to Snake. They just came
both of them.
Yeah. Flandre moving into the top side. Still doesn't have the ultimatum from another 5 to 10 seconds right here. SOFM will follow up, get the CC down onto Ray. The stun should follow. Follow up the hook shot into the ultimate. That is Beautiful CC layering, and while it was a valiant attempt from Ray to try and turn it around to SOFM, it will be another kill to Snake.
I could have swore about
Did
30.
it right there, so that will also have the domino effect move into the top side. And then finding Scout once again, just the side soldier was able to find Scout, lock him down, can't move anywhere. Haro wants to get involved, but not going to happen. Another pick, another kill to Snake.
Point in time, but he's getting out-rotated and punished for his greediness.
Well, Mako has something to say about this one. Great Arctic Assault onto Haro right there. We'll be able to turn this one around. SOFM, what a monster! Guoguo assists from over the wall, and now it will take 3 members to take down the boar and its rider. But another kill over to Snake.
And that's classic EDG. So if Scout is being punished by Guoguo and S,
Dragon. Yeah, that's a very good Drake for them, however. So I do actually feel like they're going to attempt to secure the Mountain Drake before they move top.
Landry backing away, hookshot opens some distance, flag drag, trying to get out of range, but another flash coming in from Haro means that he'll get the Cataclysm down, bring up the arena, and finally take down Flandre.
I've just watched this team way too much. I just know what they're going to do. Vision spend a lot of time up here.
Ray perhaps getting caught out on the top side. Ultimatum's down. SOFM wants to get this stun off. Great tactical sweep, and Ray once again stunned. Follows it with the Arctic Prison, and Ray trapped in place. Really just surgical removal of that Renekton.
Good trade, like you said. They can actually open for the Herald right now.
Yeah, it should be.
Continues from EDG. Haro's waiting around the side. He's looking for it. And SOFM may take more damage from Scout right here. Another Rune Prison. The combo follows. Flag drag. Forces the flag. Cataclysm over the wall. Onto 3. And Scout will find a kill onto SOFM. It's at least a return kill. A 1-for-1. In comes the round warp. How much distance can they close? Shen over the wall.
Past the river. Here we have an engage coming in from EDG.
This is a heavy force.
Teleport comes in. What the heck was that, SOFM?
He's trying to slow him down.
Yeah, through slowed down Scout, but it's still not going to be enough here, I don't think, because another stun comes out from Crystal right into the waiting arms of Mako. Didn't see a member there. It looked like it just hit the wall. It's like, what the heck?
But that was a ton expended just to approach that Baron fight anymore, because Varus doesn't have flash and Jurgensen is Zir and a Sejuani.
Mako catches out Hoodir. He'll Shadow Dash away to relative safety. He's right behind Guoguo, but the continuous CC means that eventually he's going to be slowed down. The damage coming through and the piercing arrow will eventually finish him off.
A lot of just tempo trading right here. EDG getting the better.
Did not expend his Hextech Ultimatum. And Snake are actually looking for a potential collapse into this mid lane, but EDG wants it. They know that the top laner can't react to this one. SOFM, he's caught by himself. The Rune Prison's down. He flashes over the wall. Mako, he'll follow through along with Haro. Comes down with the Cataclysm, but the turnaround. Look at the damage out from Guoguo. Look at the damage out from Crystal. And all of a sudden, it goes over to Snake. Guoguo, he wants more. He wants to follow down. And that Pulverize may have actually just sealed your doom, because now you've made the Wolves angry. 4 kills to Snake.
Great idea from EDG, but what is...
And now you can see that Flandre has found Haro, the last remaining member from EDG, the only savior that they would have had.
Comes in. That's basically the only way EDG wins a fight at this point.
Scout from the side has caught Hoodir, but he's not showing any signs of backing away. Now he's knocked in by Mako. But Haro, he was caught out. It's a 1-for-1 trade, but Snake definitely won that.
Look at what Flandre did in that fight. He never... They're going to need multiple games just to even the score.
Deep teleport from Flandre. He is behind enemy lines for certain, but he almost blows up Mako by himself. That damage was absurd from a Camille. Ray is trying to make it out. There's the hook shot and the ultimatum. Ray, he's got the stopwatch, but the rest of the team has abandoned the crocodile. 2 kills over to Snake, and they are looking for more.
That looked like giving up on life from Mako. He actually didn't use his ultimate.
SOFM trying to find another pick onto EDG, the 3 remaining members, and the hookshot once again. Flandre finds the assassinate onto iBoy. Snake, they are looking to kill the last remaining member of EDG. Scout moves towards the turret, but he is down, he is out, he is 6 feet under, and Snake, they're looking for the win.
And not only do Snake now prove themselves the best in the West, but you now know exactly who the 4th best team in the LPL is.
A Snake push in, Mako comes back up once more. But ladies and gentlemen, the Snake Pit has claimed another victim, and Snake are definitively #1 in the Western Conference.
This must be exciting for Snake, putting a 2-0 over their previous neighbors, their elder brothers in the LPL, showing themselves as the better team, going under...